Hammer to the tape from the other night, or just still too much to learn from
I
it?
brought it up.
Yeah?
Brought it up to the team. I had great advice from Judd. He didn't say hammer it. He didn't even say burn it. He just said don't watch it. Hey, the closure on that was after watching it, mind-boggling. 4-point game with 9 minutes left and a half. Give them credit. Mind-boggling for us. It wasn't one guy. It wasn't one thing. We did struggle with some coverages, and those coverages cost us a little bit. And so a couple guys got to work harder on the coverages. Coaches got to do a better job of coaching the coverages. And we've had 2 pretty good days. Yesterday was just a meeting to go through some things, but today was a pretty good day, and we're gonna play in front of a lot of people this weekend that matter to me since it's a reunion. We're gonna play our butt off.
Is that a tough balance, though, sometimes when you want to just forget it, but you've got young guys that still need to learn from those?
It's a very tough balance. And so I took a couple of young guys that I thought needed to learn from it, had a film session meetings with those guys. The rest of the guys, I told them the same thing I told them down there. Remember the things that you don't do well that bother you. That's the only way you're going to learn and grow from it. And some things you never want to forget. And some things, as much as Judd wants me to forget it, I'll forget it for a little while. It ain't going to be forever.
What was it particular coverages that you didn't like?
We just had some problems with some ball screens. Some guys didn't get up, and some guys didn't get over. Just leave it at that. But it was very evident, and it was very confusing to me because we had 3 straight days of doing it right. And yet that's what they tell me happens this time of the year. Sometimes that happens. And the other team plays better, and they play better.
I guess how important is it for these next 2 games?
Well, I already took the white elephant out of the room. We got to win games. And yet, I'm looking at the thing last night, and we're 1 game out of being in that upper 4, which gets you by. So we're not in oblivion. And if you look around, there's a lot of conferences where there's a lot of teams, good teams, worse than we are in their conference. We just got to take care of our business. It starts at home. And I feel confident we will. I really do.
Do you think the parity's good for the sport?
No. Not when I'm on the bottom side of the parity. I'm on the top side of the parity. I think it was. When I'm on the top side, I don't think it's good, and that's what we've been. We've been on the top side. Yeah, probably. It's good that there's just more good teams. It makes it confusing for especially fans. You look at this league now compared to what it was 10 years ago. With the addition of Maryland, the addition of Nebraska, the addition of Rutgers, which is getting better, and it makes it more difficult. It's more preparation. It's more times. It's more different coaches, different teams, and I think a lot of conferences are going through that. So I don't know. It's better if we win games. I really don't care about the rest.